understand it. I just hit him and invited him to watch, so I'm waiting for him to come on through. My bad, CXD. I had it backwards. My fault, bro. You know what I mean? You still ill, though, so it don't matter. You know what I mean? But, yeah. You already know, man. What up, Chambers? That's the man right there, man. Don't forget to hit him up, man. He got beats on deck, too, man. Much love to all the producers out here and everybody that's watching. You know what I'm saying? But I'm waiting for my man Tony to get on here, man. We had an incredible conversation. I'm waiting to pick back up on it because y'all definitely need to be a part of this. You know what I mean? It's definitely inspirational to the shore. I don't know what he's doing. He's supposed to have been chiming in. I can't see what's going on with this boy. You know what I mean? I don't know what's up with him. What up, Long Range? Waiting for him to chime in, man. I don't understand what is he doing. There he is. What up, Long Range? Come on, man. I done hit you. I'm trying to get you in here. You got to accept it. I tried to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, man. What up, Long Range? Play this music in the background. There we go.
What's goody? We here.
Yes, we definitely here.
What's
man.
up?
You already know.
Let me get her.
Oh, that's another track of mine. It's about to drop real soon called Never Neverland. For everybody out there, beat fanatics, Links Music Beats, man. We got my man Tony Longrange in the building, man.
What's good? What's good, man? Yeah, if I turn it this way, can you still see it?
Yeah, I can still see it.
But I'm saying, is they seeing you?
Oh, you sideways, but they seeing you. You sideways though, but they seeing you. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, definitely. Back to what we was talking about, man. You know, as far as things that we both got going on, man. You killing them right now. Like I said, yeah, I can hear you.
All right, that's better.
You killing them. You killing them right now. You know what I mean? Like I said, with the merchandising, man, you definitely got a lot of great ideas. Me and you definitely are gonna network from now and then on. But we was talking about this podcast situation,
right.
And as far as like, you know what I mean, the youth and a lot of inspiration and things and people that were influenced, you know what I mean, just as far as, in our culture, the Groove City culture, you know what I mean, the OGs that came before us, a lot of the people that, they set us straight. They put us on a different path as youngins. Whereas though we're not doing the same for the youth that's coming up now, these artists that's coming up now, you know what I mean? So
and that's
with that being said, yeah, with that being said, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm definitely still working on the idea. Like I said, I want to highlight some of the pioneers, you know what I mean, that came up in the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to highlight Big B, you know what I mean? He was a person that set a record label for this town, you know what I'm saying?
That was dope.
We can't forget. Come on, man, that was a movement. We had a lot of good movements, man, in this town, and a lot of great inspirations, man, and a lot of good artists, man. You know what I mean? Even down to your Nace Felons, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Gotta throw it up for Nace Felon, man. No question, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Their whole squad, Definitely shout out to Chambers.
Squad.
I see you on here too, like Geek Bone. I mean, it's so much that we're gonna touch on, man. And even a further rewind, like before I even was like rapping and just wanted to, because it was just so much culture around you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, it was just so much positive energy all around you. And soon as you would attempt to get out of line, like I said earlier, that was the era where, excuse my language for, you know what I mean, for anybody that's, well, it shouldn't be nobody on here like that, but I guess it's appropriate to do that. Excuse my language, but you would get your ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? It was tight knit like that. You can be out motherfucking Project South Pond somewhere, you get your ass whipped. You get home, you can get that ass whipped for having to get your ass whipped.
Yes. What up? Big shout out, you know what I'm saying, to my man Jersey in the building. Good morning, King. Yeah, like I said, yeah, man, like we had to accept some responsibility as well, because we not doing the same for these youngins. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what happened to Long Range, man. He done tapped out on me, man. Like I said, maybe we can pick back up on him. Yeah, log back in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, but as us as
bro.
All right, you back. All right.
My fault. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
shit. My bad.
Hold on. I got one comment. Chambers commented, we all need to get together and make a documentary of the era. And you are right.
For
Chambers,
real, man.
We need
Hey,
to get
yo,
together.
this shit is so monumental, man. Shout out to my bro, Fleetwood Tyrone Henry. You know what I mean?
Come
Boom,
on,
boom,
man.
boom, boom, boom. Hey, yo,
Yes,
shout out my
sir.
bro,
Yeah.
Bone. I mean,
Big shout.
he doing big things. Shout out to Fruition Entertainment, and not even just that, like he doing great things. But I brung him up now, piggybacking off what Chambers said, man. That's
Yeah. You chopping up, bro.
everything that we need. We've been had it just off talent alone, but we each other's resources. If we could get a percentage of how the unity was in our area that we bear witness to when we was kids, then everything that we have right now will take us beyond our wildest dreams. Because when I was coming up, even when I started getting older, in that age, you know, we did a lot of what was considered childish shamming and all of that. But when coming up older, I never I don't want to say bear. I never really witnessed a lot of hate of like versus what you see, what we consider hate towards now.
Today.
You know what I mean? Like, or competition. It wasn't. It was like in any category you can think of, everybody is doing their thing and they're going to embrace you. I don't care where you at. From in the house party era.
Even if it,
from a house party era, DJ Cool V, before Links, DJ Cool V, before Ill Kid, Big Reds, house party era. You can't even, yo, you know how you gotta have family or if you throw a house party right now, or like a real live walk-through metal detector, because if, you know what I mean, to prepare for shit get goofy, but I'm talking about real live house parties. Y'all turntables, y'all doing it on vinyl. And anybody that want to rock, y'all giving the mic, y'all let niggas shine. And not even just that though, just the structure of how it passed on were out to me, that's witnessing we still had some of that unity that we witnessed from like Ty and E and them before they went in, that like I said to you before we got on here. Even when they was doing their things, man, they ain't gonna see no little niggas like us out there. Boy, what y'all doing out here, man? Y'all better get your ass in the house and better go to school. There's a couple of dollars, but you would never see them niggas doing nothing. I never seen them done nothing. All them years he was sitting in the studio, I never, ever. And he would never let us, you know what I'm saying? And that goes to show that something was in them to make them be that way.
Even with that being said, back in the day, even if it wasn't competition, it was friendly competition.
It was friendly.
Like we all knew. Like let's just take it back. Like I said before, the rich white and y'all beef. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, yo,
it was all wax.
That's right. That's right. One time though, with that, it almost skirted over with influences, but thank God that it
to the street.
Yeah, thank God that it didn't.
Yes.
We seen him and shit, and we all drunk and shit. We was on Park Lane. He was by himself and shit, but ain't go no farther. We chopped it up, and that's another thing that it wasn't no extra agitation when we saw each other, and we was able to handle it amongst men. The shit was so crazy, like not to ramble left field, but it was an episode. Shout out to Shane Biggity Bell.
Yes, sir.
It was a like a showcase. It was a showcase. Yes, my nigga, yo, all love. He know that.
McDaniel's out now. Lights Out, produced by DJ Links.
Biggity Bell got something new out.
What? Oh man.
Yeah, I got support. I got support. That's my nigga. And
I'm gonna send you the link to it. After
and like I know he that, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like a, you know what I mean? So, but this was supposed to be a showcase at Club Legacy.
Yes.
When we get there, I don't know what Boo did, but some kind of way he had it where out-of-towners was shitting on us, and they rapped first. Now, in this showcase, we knew that Richie was gonna rap too, and we was gonna rap. So we was kind of prepared, not knowing how he was gonna come. And he rapped before us too. He came, I ain't even had my shit with me, but I stayed on High Street. So I ran home before I turned and got my joint that I was going to perform with her. But that night, I don't know if you remember, Coop. That's how Coop got pulled into it. Coop was never in the rich white situation was so major. It's funny too. That's why I said when Chambers said that, and sorry to ramble again, we had Benedict Hall one night. I don't know if y'all remember, Skip Diesel even rapped on the battling tip. But that night back to Legacy, Coop got fighting with Shane Biggity Bell. All mad in the crowd, Coop doing shit while Bell rapping. But Bell was coming so hard. I'm talking about, listen to me.
That night.
And this when niggas is like for real hungry. You feel me?
I talked to Bell after the let out of that.
Yeah, I don't know how many, not to take away from his fans now, how long they may have been following, but I don't know how many people got to witness like that Bell. And remember, I was saying to you off camera, like, we got to do a better job at least maintaining our history so that if we ain't doing something like a podcast, but say if my foot ain't in the game, and not to say, oh, I'm this, that, and the third, but that's inspiration. It's a part of the culture. These stories, you know what I'm saying? Like you won't, you feel what I'm saying? And so they get fighting and shit, BB go crazy. It was just like a wild thing. And right after that though, that's when the dude, Cambridge is so major, because remember the dude Dame? They called him Dame. He had the bald head. He used to always have the Mountain Dew trucks. He was coming to Legacy. Mountain Dew sponsors all over his truck.
Yeah.
We started going to Baltimore with this nigga. Me, K-Ree, Hots, and Ray Chills. Right? He was coming so many weeks, like doing, like having ciphers, listening to different niggas and shit. We steady smacking, and doing everything, everybody doing their thing. And then they had that proposition. This was like right before Hots moved to Baltimore. So we all going up there, we roasting shit, got the engineers, like we up that bitch faithfully. And this before Big Brian, this before all that shit.
That's
and
sure enough.
A Puma deal came in. A Puma offer. Offer came in. I don't know what was the conditions, or was it going to be attached to music, or was it something for what he had branding? I don't know if when he had the Mountain Dew shit on his trucks, was it just like how niggas get their cars wrapped? You know, because back then, really like some real shit. He from out of town. So I ain't trying to gas yo up, but like I said, we started going to the city. He had Big Boy Plugs, Big Boy Studios. We doing shit on that level. So this Puma sponsorship supposed to come in. We smacking the fuck out of this joint. A nigga made the beat. We smacked it. But it was supposed to been done like a compilation or something. Hots is on fire. That's my dog. A lot of people don't even know, like a lot of my style and how I grew, and like these are niggas I'm watching. It's in the mix that's doing this shit. The Shane Biggity Bells, like real shit. The Hots, even yo.
Big shout out Ray Chills.
That's what I'm getting to. Ray Chills, LP, Alfred, LP.
Ooh.
All them, Wayne Lake, all them, you know what I mean? Still Sharp, still Thomas Sutton, you know what I'm saying? Like all these, like for real. So I'm watching this and trying to grow. But Hots is on fire. Do you hear me? I'm talking about when this nigga playing, it's catastrophic.
It's flawless.
Yo, when yo, real shit. When he playing, he's slipping up and saying some shit like, yo, you better write this shit down immediately. So the shit that it's almost like comparing it to how Lil Wayne was rapping with the Hot Boys, that type of style, versus when he started getting on that mixtape shit and started dropping that Cannon and, you know what I mean? That type of style.
Yes.
Everything he was coming was on that shit, and he moved to the city, and he in the mix, hands-on nigga.
You chopping up on me, bro. You gotta bring her back. There we go. Oh, you back. You were chopping up on me. You back.
Yeah, somebody try. They must thought I ain't see that message. But so he took over the Puma deal, and shit was history from shit was history. Spo been history from there, and he started running. I guess he started. I don't know the rest of like his story, which would be dope to get him on the continuation, because he networked and met other people's, and plus, you know, he still live in Baltimore till this day.
But understand what I'm gonna do with this right here. You set the tone with this right here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna interview another OG. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the same other conversation. You know what I mean? Big shout out to everybody in the comments, man. Big shout out to Bell. You know what I mean? We glad we didn't lose you that night, Bell. Bell Hollabuddy almost lost his life that night. But nah, man, we glad that you're here, man. We just trying to tell the stories of some monumental people and things that happen on this Eastern Shore, man. So big shout out to everybody in the comments and everybody watching and everybody that will be watching once we end this. But back to you, Long Range. It shut him off again, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try to pull him back in one more time so we can finish this out. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to finish chopping this up. But like I said, man, all we trying to do, man, is put on for the shore. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Bell, you definitely coming in next. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We trying to bring in all the OGs, man. I'm definitely reach out to quite a few more people, man, and get them to talk about certain situations and stories, man, that happen along the shore. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. It's time for Mr. Bell, man. Mr. McDaniels is going down. What it do? What it do? Mr. McDaniels. He's up next. Hey, what up, broski?
Yo, what's happening? What's good? Can y'all hear me? We good?
Chilling, man. This is hood politics, man. You know what I mean? We was chiming in with the homie Long Range, man, just going over a lot of monumental people and monumental things that's been happening in the shore.
Yeah.
And you know, you're definitely part of the conversation, man. You know, we was talking back about the night of, as far as the performance, and you know, as Long Range said, man, you was spitting, man.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember that night. I mean, I rap about that night a few times. That was a crazy night. So the part that Tony got wrong was it wasn't because of me that a few of them was upset. It wasn't because of me. I was cool. Because in there you can see that it's me doing what I'm doing. What got people upset was one of my brothers that I roll with. He ain't from there, and it was anonymous.
Oh,
anonymous is the one that's
big shout out to Nano.
Yeah, yeah.
Camp, man.
So
you know what I mean?
So it was anonymous that was on stage saying whatever he's saying, and I'm in the crowd. So it was like, yo, yeah, you know what I mean? You don't live over here no more. Why your man's
call my mom, tell him to call her back, please.
Yeah, a lot of them was like, why you know what I mean? You bringing out of towners over here? Why your man's on stage? Da 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 da. And I'm like, yo, he just rapping. Like, you know what I mean? It's a competition. If I remember correctly, it was a competition that night, or something like that. But anyway, so people was upset. But I mean, I thought nothing of it. Like, I'm from there. I know what it is, so it's cool.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But then while I'm moving around after it was over, while I'm moving around, BB. Now BB supposed to be my cousin.
Yeah.
BB, you know what I mean? BB, you know, he turned up. He come up to me like, yo, what's up, man? So I'm thinking he's speaking. So I'm like, what's up, cuz? And he like, nah, you bringing these out of town niggas over here, man? Like, what's up with you? So I'm like, fam, go ahead, bro. So I pay him no more. I brush him off some girls, get him between it. It's nothing. We get outside, bro. It was a little kid. I can't remember his name. I want to say it was Rat. I don't know. I can't remember. But a little kid came up to me, was like, yo, BB said, what's up now? Fam, BB walked from around the corner. We on Elm Street now, right around the corner. BB come around the corner. And when I tell you the entire club came around the corner after him, bro, it looked like a... Can you hear me? Yo, it looked like a Verizon commercial, bro. Like, so when he approached me, he got his hands in his pocket. So I don't know what's up with him. So, you know what I mean? I just hook off on him. You know what I mean? And it's all love. It's years ago now. It's all love. I hook off on him.
I seen you before you turned the corner on Elm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember talking to. Yeah, I was talking to a few people.
Yeah, you was.
Bro, I hook off on him. As soon as I hook off on him, bro, it seemed like everybody that was in the club was outside, watched me hook off on BB, and the whole club, bro. I'm talking about bottles, sticks, whatever you name it, bro. You name it. I'm swinging for my life out there. I swear to God, bro. It was a crazy night. And then I don't remember who said it, but somebody was like, "Yo, that's Shane. Yo, that's fucked up." And it's like the whole crowd just stopped. The whole crowd just stopped. I get up, and I think Don Coop, rest in peace, Don. He was still hyped. Like he was, yeah, he was still hyped. So I mean, even after he saw it was me, so I was like, well I mean, we can square up. It's me and you then. And then but everybody was like, nah. Yeah, everybody was like, nah. So I mean, long story short, that ended, and then when we was leaving out of there, I believe BB woke up and threw a brick through the back window of the car we was leaving in. Glass bust all on it. Yeah, it was a wild night, bro.
Man.
Yeah. Long range, remember that? Yeah. Bust the back window of the car. Yeah, man, it was crazy. So that's the story. I was cool when I did my thing on stage. I was cool. It was Anonymous that kicked off everything.
Nano.
He kicked it off.
Hey, Nano, hey, Anonymous, if you're watching this, man, I definitely need an interview with you.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying about this one. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, yeah, definitely. I'm definitely glad, man, that you made it out all right. You know what I mean? As far as that, man, that's definitely a hell of a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, you gotta go ahead and shout out the project, man. I need you to shout this project.
Oh yeah,
out.
yeah.
People what's going on?
I got a project out right now called McDaniels on all streaming platforms. I got a video out called Shame. Marcus, the album dropped 2 weeks ago, bro. You are super late. I don't know what you doing. You up early every day. You ain't got nothing else to do, and you don't know that I got a project out. So I feel disrespected, number one. And I still remember that conversation you talking about you and somebody else to get at me and whoever. I will wash you, boy. That's so we're gonna get there. But anyway, I got a project out on all streaming platforms called McDaniel. It's everywhere. The intro called Lights Out, produced by the one and only DJ Links right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope project, man. It's a project that's it's not like a hot track on there. Like, oh, what's the hottest song? It's not one of those. It's an emotional roller coaster. It's gonna take you everywhere. Every song coincides with the next one. It's a whole cohesive project. So, you know what I mean? When you sit down and listen to it, it's one of those ones like you sitting down to it, or you riding to it, you folding clothes to it, you whatever. You know what I mean? It ain't no turn up. I mean, it's a few that'll make you move, but nah, I'm really talking to y'all. And if y'all don't know me, then you know what I mean, just gotta listen to the project. Then it'll feel like you knew me all my life, man. So that's it, man. That's all I got. Man. Oh, I got a video out too called Shame, man. Make sure y'all check that out. Run that up too. You know what I mean? And I got merch. My bad, I got merch too. Unlimited Source Shop. UnlimitedSourceShop.com. I post it all the time. Just go to my page, you'll see everything. I got merch, shirts, clothes for the ladies, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, all that, hats. I got all that. So yeah, man, check it out, man. I appreciate everybody that's checked it out, listen to it. Hey, Marcus, man, I'm disappointed in you, bro. Very disappointed in you, man. You should have knew I had a project out. Now I'm mad. I was going to retire, but now I'm mad.
I'm definitely will be posting the link, man, so everybody can go check out that project, man. Like I said, salute, man. We definitely got a lot of work to do in the future, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. I'm out.
No doubt, bro. Like I said, man, this is Hood Politics, man. You know what I mean? We just had Tony Long Range check with some real influential people, man, talking about some, you know what I mean, some good times, man, some bad times, and some funny times. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Pro, man. I was on here doing my thing, man. You already know I'm in the lab, man. You know what I'm saying? Come through, come holler at me, man. Big shout out, man, to my man, Point. He's working on a project, man. I definitely will be producing a few, Beat Fanatics will be producing a few tracks on that project, man, as well, man. Big shout out to Johnny Grand, man. My homeboy Johnny Grand, he doing his thing, man. Go check him out. You know what I mean? Definitely working on a few things with him. Other than that, like I said, man. Oh, Pro about to come through. You know what I mean? You already know. I like to get him on the live joint, but you know, we can just wait till he come through with that. But like I said, man, big shout out to everybody. Be on the lookout for Hood Politics 2 coming up, man. It's gonna be some real influential people on here. You might want to check that out, man. Please subscribe, holler at your boy, Links Music Beats, Beat Fanatics, man. Check us out, Links Music ENT. Check it out, Links Music Beats on YouTube, man. We're gonna be dropping a lot of content. linksmusicbeats.shop is the website. You're gonna be able to pick up all your beats. Everything will be official coming up real soon, man. We're working on content. Other than that, man, we want to shout out everybody, man, and the progress for everybody, man. We want to show love. I'm going to reach out to a few vendors. I want people to put their products out there, man. This is just a way for us to show and display and showcase what we're capable of, man. Lower DMV, man, y'all need to stand up, man. Salute yourself, man. We're doing great out here, man. Stop hating on each other and uplift. It don't take nothing but a second to share, man. Hit that share button. You know what I mean? That's all it takes. Big shout out to Club du Jour, man. It's going down. February 28th, man, the showcase. Big shout out to Indie Plug, Miss Smack. Smack is the plug, man. You know what I'm saying? For the shore, man. Y'all need to holler at her, man. For real, she got a lot of good things going on. You know what I mean? Especially the Roku channel, man. Big shout out and congratulations on the Roku channel. You know what I mean? For Smack, the Indie Plug. Big shout out Club du Jour, man. You know what I mean? We definitely got a lot of things coming up in the future, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. Stay strong, keep promoting, man. And you know, it's all about unity out here, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. It's Links Music Beats. Easy.